Coming up on the DMC Upside, after Hurricane Harvey made landfall near Corpus Christi, Del Mar College began assessment and recovery efforts almost immediately. We'll explain.
Del Mar College students assisted residents in Houston after the floods from Hurricane Harvey. We'll hear from them.
The Del Mar College Nurse Education Program celebrates 50 years, and they have a new scholarship. We'll tell you all about it.
The CCRTA continues their partnership with Del Mar College. A citywide health fair took place on the Del Mar College West campus. The college held summer graduation at the Richardson Performance Hall, and we have our regular segments, Board Watch, and Around Campus.
Hello and welcome to our September edition. This is the DMC Upside. I'm Carlos Garanzuay.
And I'm Emily Gonzalez. We're bringing you the latest news and information about Del Mar College.
On August 25th, Hurricane Harvey, a Category 4 storm, made landfall near Corpus Christi. Once it passed, Del Mar College began assessment and recovery efforts almost immediately.
On August 25, 2017, the Texas Gulf Coast was hit by a dangerous Category 4 hurricane packing 130-mile-per-hour winds. The eye of Hurricane Harvey made landfall 30 miles away from Corpus Christi. The entire coastal bend received major damage from the slow-moving storm. When the storm cleared, Del Mar College started to assess the campuses.
A mere week ago, the coastal bend community was bracing for Hurricane Harvey. In the days before the hurricane, Del Mar College administration and staff initiated emergency hurricane preparations and took actions necessary to secure and protect the campus. Throughout the duration of the hurricane, key personnel from facilities, security, environmental health, and safety remained with me on campus in the West Campus FEMA Dome. The college began its recovery and cleanup efforts almost immediately with the securing and preliminary inspection of campus property and the establishment of communications between key personnel.
By August 30th, college faculty and some staff started to arrive on campus to strategize and plan the now delayed fall semester.
My executive team was back on campus, fully engaged in executing a comprehensive recovery plan that has included more detailed campus inspections, restoration of college operations, and preparation for the start of classes, and the work continues.
Safety of the faculty, staff, and students was mission number one.
The greatest amount of damage has really been in the way of water penetrating the envelopes of the facilities. Richardson Performance Hall, once again, has been taking a little bit of setback. Of course, the entire campus and I think the entire district lost power, as did most of the city. The basement in the library, again, that's going to have to be addressed in the renovation of the library, because I think it received about 2 feet of water in the basement. The elevators were knocked out.
Del Mar College opened and welcomed students back on September 5th.
Today and tomorrow and after that, Del Mar College will continue to be here and do its job and fulfill our mission in the community. I remain committed to the mission of Del Mar College now more than ever, and I know you are too.
To get all the latest information about Del Mar College, go online to www.delmar.edu. We're taking a quick break, but don't go away. We'll be right back.
Are you adventurous? A real thrill seeker? Join Del Mar College Foundation's Over the Edge fundraiser to support student scholarships. Raise funds from family, friends, and colleagues through social media to earn the opportunity to rappel down 20 stories of a Bayfront hotel October 21st. Learn more at www.delmar.edu/foundation or call 698-1317. Be one of Corpus Christi's first downtown rappellers and go over the edge to support Del Mar College student scholarships. You'll have the thrill of a lifetime.
Catch the Viking spirit. Nationally recognized and locally focused, Del Mar College has been delivering dreams for over 75 years. If Del Mar College has touched your life, join the Vikings Alumni Association and help others achieve their dreams. Stay connected. Support scholarships. Explore the Viking Career Network. Join online today at delmar.edu/alumni for as little as $10 and get a free t-shirt. Show your Viking pride.
Employers are actively seeking Del Mar College graduates. Why? Because we have the programs and the passion to help students succeed. A degree in natural sciences can pave the way to a rewarding career in biology, biotechnology, or chemistry, even pre-med, lab techs, geographers, surveyors. With the right skills, you can enter the workforce in no time with a 2-year degree. Or looking to transfer? Let us be your affordable path to a 4-year degree. Get started at delmar.edu. Del Mar College. Dreams delivered.
Welcome back. Del Mar College students often reach out and help the community in any way they can. Some even go beyond that, as you'll hear from these two Vikings who assisted Houston residents in the wake of Hurricane Harvey.
When you're out there in Houston, you're doing the rescues, you go to a fire department, and then they send you to another place and you get stationed. We showed up at Horn Elementary, which was a station that was shipping out evacuees to different shelters. And from there, we went and launched our boat into Sci-Fair. When you're looking at it on social media, it looks like it's easy to get around, and it really isn't. It took us 5 hours just to clear out that one subdivision, and you're talking about maybe 6-7 blocks.
We went in, and at 12 o'clock, the water was at our knees. By the time we left around 4 o'clock, it was already up here. It was high. The water was high.
There's a woman that we helped rescue her out of her home with a dog, and she was breaking down, and she kissed her dad goodbye, and he refused to leave the house, and he had just had a stroke a couple months ago, and he didn't have really the strength to be traveling everywhere. So she's crying. She has a bag of dog food, a small backpack, and this rescue dog that's so scared. He's shivering and everything. Not sure if he's scared enough to where he's gonna bite you, but he's terrified. And driving her out on the boat and her crying, and then telling you if you could possibly go back and try your best to convince him to leave, get him to leave. And I think that's the one that we personally dealt with that stuck with us the most.
The Del Mar College Nurse Education Program recently celebrated 50 years as they announced a new scholarship for students. This scholarship was made possible by a grant from the Texas Workforce Commission.
On August 17, 2017, Del Mar College's Nurse Education Department celebrated its 50th anniversary of the college's registered nurse program.
Today has been really a trifecta in nursing, and so we've got our 50th celebration in regards to, we've trained more than 4,000 nurses here at Del Mar, and then we received a JET grant, so that's the second part. We have our scholarship winner, Janet, that was here earlier, and so she received a $6,000 scholarship to cover 1 year of her nursing training here at Del Mar. And so it is just kind of the perfect storm of everything happening within our community to serve the nursing program.
The Nurse Education Department's new scholarship was provided by 98-year-old retired Lieutenant Colonel Maria del Carmen Solis. A thank you was also given to the Texas Workforce Commission for a $264,402 Job and Education for Texans grant for more simulation training equipment for the registered nurse program.
This means a whole lot. This it relieves some financial stress. It relieves a lot of financial stress. This covers the remainder of the program, the tuition, and extra for stuff that I may need, like the NCLEX books and scrubs, shoes. It means a whole lot.
So each year, Texas Workforce Commission, they do a Jobs and Education grant. It's called the JET grant. And so we looked at our various programs and where we had a need. And so we had applied. And so our nursing simulation JET grant was awarded through Texas Workforce Commission. So we can't thank them enough for that opportunity. And so it will go to good use within the nursing program.
The day-long celebration was capped off with the pinning of the college's newest RN program graduates. Since 1967, the department has graduated over 4,000 students through the RN program.
For more information on the Del Mar College Nurse Education Program, go online to www.delmar.edu/RN or call 361-698-2860.
The college's Viking recently took a bus ride in an effort to promote the free rides for students and employees. Over the next 2 years, construction on both the east and west campuses will make parking quite difficult, and the CCRTA offers an alternative.
With construction lasting until 2019, CCRTA and Del Mar College have partnered together to give students a better way around campus.
So we have a partnership with Del Mar College where we provide free rides to students and staff and faculty as long as they show their student ID or their Del Mar Viking ID. You show it to the bus driver and you can ride for free all around town, not just to Del Mar. You can ride whichever bus all around town.
If you live in Corpus, you get to ride the bus to and from campus and anywhere else basically in Corpus really, as long as you have your student ID.
The college's new and improved Viking Go app provides several resources, including a new feature, Track RTA, which provides bus stops and routes in real time.
Because what we're encouraging for the whole Del Mar College campus community is using the Corpus Christi Regional Transportation Authority system. It's free. All you have to do is show your valid college ID, and you can ride not just to our campuses and facilities, but also anywhere that RTA services.
Many changes are happening to Del Mar College, and the bottom line is to plan ahead.
We're understanding that this construction is going to take a lot of parking away from the campus. So, rather than walk in this heat miles away, a block away, get dropped off almost right in front of the school on the buses. The buses are AC. It's very cold in the buses. Free Wi-Fi so you can study. So I think it's great, and we just encourage the students to come out and try the RTA.
To get information about Del Mar College in the palm of your hand, download the latest Viking Go app. It's available from Google Play or the Apple App Store. It's time for a break, so stay with us. There's more to come on the DMC Upside.
Hey there, Vikings. My name is Megan Falcon, and I'm here to talk to you about the most recent change here on campus, construction.
As Del Mar College continues to improve our campus, parts of the college's East Campus are fenced off this semester. We know that can be challenging when trying to get to your classes on time. So, Del Mar College has taken a step to make our lives as students a whole lot easier by providing these signs all around campus, illustrating what route you can take to safely navigate to your next class. The large red area is the part of campus that is fenced off to construction. The fence line is a walkway area where students can navigate to getting their way around. Each sign will be located at an exit near Harvin, St. Clair, White Library, and the Fine Arts Center to help students find their way to their next class with ease. For more information on campus navigation, go to Viking Go, DMC social media, or the DMC website.
Dream of earning a great salary? With excellent benefits, Del Mar College can get you where you want to go. Drivers are in huge demand. And with our transportation training services, you can earn a commercial driver's license in as little as 3 weeks. So drive your own success and get the license that puts you behind the wheel. Learn more at delmar.edu/trucking.
Thanks for staying with us. The Del Mar College Board of Regents hold regular meetings on the second Tuesday of the month. These elected officials help create policies for the college.
The regular meeting of the Board of Regents of the Del Mar College District convened on Tuesday, September 12, 2017. During faculty recognitions, Professor of Mathematics Richard Roop was introduced as the 2017 Eileen Creighton Award for Teaching Excellence recipient.
It is an absolute privilege and honor to be so designated for such an award by my colleagues. As I stated in the convocation ceremony where they did the original presentation of the award, I sincerely believe that this is truly a reflection of the work and hard efforts of my students. I appreciate being so designated, but it's everything is about helping the students and making sure the students succeed. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it.
Thank you.
Under staff reports, August Alfonso, Vice President of Facilities Operations and Chief Information Officer, and Scott Mears, President of AGCM, presented an update on the Capital Improvement Program execution for 2014 and 2016.
The request for qualifications or RFQ for A&E or architectural or engineering services for use for the Capital Improvement Project for Del Mar College has been updated. This new request for qualifications also incorporates a comprehensive change to the evaluation criteria within. Feedback received from the board from prior discussions and presentations have been incorporated. And we have Scott Mears, President of AGCM, to demonstrate to us the new version of the college's RFQ.
I'm pleased to be here to provide this update on both of these programs. Our topics today will include these 4 main points. First, we'll cover an update on the AE request for qualifications. Then we'll address the planned execution strategy and timeline for both 2014 and 16 programs. And we'll finish with a wrap-up discussion about the next steps.
The programming for the 2016 bond is more time sensitive because we need to include board vision and design standards within the RFQ.
Correct.
For the RFQ to be released.
Bigger scope of work.
Yes, sir.
Much larger.
Yes.
Dr. Mark Escamilla, President of Del Mar College, presented a Hurricane Harvey recovery update.
Our students continue to trickle in some cases for enrollment, and we are working to accommodate them any which way we can. And the employees who are receiving them and processing them in their college are also dealing with their own issues and concerns out there, because we do have employees at the various parts of our service area and just our general area who are impacted, and we continue to reach out to them to offer the help that we possibly can to them. From our facility standpoint, we are I'd say we're up 98%, I think. I think one building is still down with in terms of our elevators and our white library. I've got an update right before this meeting. We have some parts coming in that have been put on a rush, and we think as late as September 22nd and maybe sooner if the parts get here. That there's a story behind all that. Well, how are people who cannot access the stairs being assisted? So our disability services have been engaged. Our student services folks as well are working in conjunction with our facilities folks, and accommodations are being made so that anyone who needs access on the 4th floor at the Stone Writing Center for tutoring services and the like, and or need access to information in the stacks and periodicals and the like, are being accommodated.
The entire meeting of the Del Mar College Board of Regents can be seen on digital cable in Corpus Christi every Friday at 2 p.m. and Saturday at 7 p.m. You can also watch it online at bit.ly/DMC Regents.
Del Mar College hosted the 9th annual Citywide Health Fair. This event was made possible through a partnership with the NAACP and LULAC Council No. 1.
On September 9th, 2017, Del Mar College's West Campus hosted the 9th annual Citywide Health Fair.
We have a health fair going on, promoting a lot of different parts of health. For example, I'm with the CVS Health Pharmacy. We're providing immunizations as well as blood glucose checks, blood pressure screenings, and cholesterol panels. Basically, I think this is important for the community because it promotes health and wellness in different ways. Some of the booths that we were looking at promoted medication assistance programs, insurance, car seat safety. So I think it's just beneficial for the community to come out and participate at a free event.
We're celebrating health. We're giving a lot of services that you would pay when you go to the doctor's office, go to the hospital. You have to pay for these services. They're all free today, and they're all going to be free. I mean, a lot of people can't afford the basic necessities as far as getting your blood drawn, getting shots, et cetera, where it's free. It's for the community, and that's why it's here. It's about diversity and inclusion.
Many vendors were there, and some gave demonstrations on dental, nursing, and allied health.
It's just like a car. You get your car, you get the tires checked, you get the water checked, the air. You don't get your bodies checked. Each year you might have a breakdown. We don't want to have a breakdown, so we get it checked each year to make sure things are in its proper order.
For us as students, we get more hands-on practice, so service learning. For example, we get all of the concepts in school, but events like this actually help us apply the knowledge and then interact with customers or patients so that we can help promote health and wellness.
The health fair happens every year, and Del Mar College is a proud sponsor of the event.
For information on the events happening at Del Mar College, go online to www.delmar.edu.
Hurricane Harvey was the first Category 4 hurricane to make landfall in the Texas coastal bend since 1961. We went around campus asking Del Mar College students about their experiences with Hurricane Harvey. This is what they said.
As a community, we all came together, we banded together, and we did what was right for our community. So we just, for what came to us, we weren't ready for it, but we made do what we had.
I was here, and I was in my house, and we just boarded up my house. The only really damage that happened was my horse stables. So like a lot of the buildings were like collapsed, and the fences were like falling over. Thankfully, all the horses were still there. But other than that, we were pretty safe, I think.
It was terrible. That's what it was, terrible. It was raining for like 2 days. The freaking window broke, both of them. The freaking boards on the house coming down and everything like that. Yeah, flooding. My dog got loose. I don't know where she at. Come home, Lady Gaga, come home.
I wasn't here. I was out of town. And I came home, and I was pleasantly surprised that Corpus was pretty all right. Mainly trees and fences. But then I was also really sad for Rockport and Port A, and just went over there and started helping.
Basically, my family and I, we lost power, so we just ended up being huddled around the living room. But it was honestly really scary. I didn't know if the roof was going to be torn down or something like that. I didn't know if there was going to be a flood, but my family and I got through it. I feel like our family got stronger. I feel like as the city, we all came through it stronger because just everyone just came as a community, and like we were all going out to Rockport and stuff like that and to help out. So I liked it.
Last month, Del Mar College held summer commencement in the Richardson Performance Hall. In a time-honored tradition, approximately 230 prospective graduates walked across the stage.
On August 18, 2017, the sound of pomp and circumstance filled the air as family, friends, and prospective graduates occupied the Richardson Performance Hall for Del Mar College's summer commencement.
Each of us had a dream when we registered for that first class at Del Mar College. Thank you for helping me to demonstrate that if you have the will to learn at Del Mar College will help you achieve your dreams. Del Mar College's outstanding faculty members are dedicated to creating a successful learning environment here at the college. Faculty are the key to our students' success. With the Del Mar College faculty members dedicated to providing access to excellence in teaching and learning, please stand. Graduates and everyone in this room, please, let's give them a hearty round of applause to our faculty.
The keynote address was presented by Corpus Christi Fire Department Chief Robert Rocha.
I hope my message to you encourages you to move forward in your lives so that you can be successful in whatever career you choose. As members of the Del Mar graduating class, you have demonstrated to us all the tenacity and work ethic it takes to be a college graduate. This characteristic is what I call the road less traveled, which is also the name of a poem by Robert Frost. Taking the road less traveled will be the theme of my speech to you tonight, because by taking the road less traveled, you will find that reaching your destination in life by being unconventional will allow you to have experiences outside of what a regular person would experience.
There were a total of 404 prospective graduates in this summer class. Del Mar College presented a combined 512 certificates, associate's degrees, and occupational skills awards to these graduates.
To get information on enrolling for classes at Del Mar College, contact the Student Enrollment Center at 361-698-1290.
That concludes another edition of the DMC Upside.
You can find us on digital cable in Corpus Christi every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. You can also watch us online at youtube.com/Del Mar College.
We'll be back in October with an all-new show. We hope you'll be watching. Until then, I'm Carlos Garanzuay.
And I'm Emily Gonzalez. Thanks for joining us.